On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
False start, offense.
So now 1st and 15. Back to throw again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Second down now after the pass completion.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
18 yards the gain for number 18. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a giant jumped early. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. A very solid gain of 27. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he'll spike it with exactly 30 seconds now left on the clock. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go now. 3-19!
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 10 yards to go on 3rd. They'll look to throw again. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And the spike comes with 9 seconds left to go. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Their big tight end, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A road win.